Ah. Okay. Ooh. Why am I not getting runs past? Oh. I genuinely think it's because I'm streaming, and I'm just, like, in my head about it. This is ridiculous. Honestly, if it keeps up, I'm gonna end stream just so I can actually focus. Because I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but it's ridiculous. And now I'm getting my head about being here for too long. It's bad stuff. Not feeling good. Who cares? I'm gonna have to get over being in my head at some point. I've never had a good run on stream. Not once. That's why I've gotten all my PBs off stream. I think I just am focusing aside too much. And I get tilted. Being tillied, never a good thing for speedrunning. Alright, Moon Lady, cooperate. Good. Oh, excuse me. Child. So cute. Okay, let's get out of chapter 1 and play the game. I'll be honest, my second run through of this section was better than what I've been playing as. Like, the run I immediately did after playing through it casually was better than this. Let's actually focus in. No, I said that last time, but I figured out what I was doing wrong in the boss fight, which hasn't been an issue before, but now I'm realizing. So, being too careful. You know what? I feel good. I feel like this is the run. I feel like I've gotten all the bullshit out, and I'm ready to feel good about it. I'll feel really good if I remember to walk down. And I did. Good for me. There we go. And then up for trigger. That might have been a 1023. Feeling good. Or a 10 or 23. then it'll just be about good fights, which I'm messing up. Damn, why did I die on Firebender boss? That's ridiculous. I should not be making that mistake. Getting comfy. Oh, alright. Okay. Okay, to the side, then 1, 2, 3. All the way to the side. All the way to the side. Alright, and... oh, that sucked. Okay, not too bad. I won't complain. Money's good. Alright. Let's hope for a good walk. Bad walk, that's annoying. Shoot. Ugh. That's okay. Okay, really bad fight. Really bad fight. That's annoying. Okay. Focus back in. Okay. 1, 2. Good. There we go. That's a good one. Good money. Great, we got our the money that we needed. Now I'm ready. 1, 2. Good. Alright, super clean other fights. I'm not gonna complain too much. We can clean it up though. Couple seconds here and there. Hawk is back, and Big Paku. Alright, I'm uncomfy. That was weird. Don't know why I did that. Dial in, dial in. Okay. 9:20-ish. That's a fine time, actually. That's not bad at all. I thought those fights were worse than they were, I guess. Yeah, that's the mistake I was making. Almost made it there. Okay, finally a good first section. The time loss is on the fights and the chest. So, I might need to
All hail Sokka!
no. I really don't need this potato.
Large kitchen utensils.
So,
That kitchen utensil
I'll definitely
is just
include
about the
that in
most
time
powerful
loss.
firebending I've ever seen. And that armor is stronger than metal.
Fire Nation!
Oops.
Things are getting more dangerous, Aang. We must find Katara.
Alright. Off to find Katara. There we go. Sokka are clearly troubled. All right. Here we go. Finally in section 2 again. That was a good fight though, so I'm not complaining. Alright, section 2, what do I need to remember? Not much. Section 2 is pretty free other than the boss fight. I need to remember to shop. Shop and dodging is pretty much section 2. And then we're off to section 3. Tiny child, get out my way. All right, off we go. I also am forgetting just how, like, I have so much time saved in this run. Basically, no matter what I do, I'll PB. It's just a matter of I want to get a good PB. Oh well. Okay. No, not yet. Actually, yes, it is this screen. Nice. Okay, this guy's been walking more than recent, so I am gonna look out to see. Yeah, I always thought it was close. Okay. Good time. I also definitely should have put on smoke bombs, but that's okay. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling calm. We'll really know how the run is going after Chapter 3, though. Alright. I'm gonna bomb up before leaving town. Now, hope for this guy. Again, unbelievable how many times I've been catching this encounter. Okay. There we go. Ended up all right. Level 4 is definitely not a complaint anyways. I think I should be sub 20 out of here. Comedy. Alright, potatoes then go. Potatoes then go. I almost went to go, skip that cutscene. There we go. Ah, figured as much. And by cutscene, I mean tutorial. I forgot I got potato in, Chapter 1. Alright, Stinky Boys cutscene. I should be out of here sub 20. And then I'm gonna give myself the small potatoes, or one small potato for this fight, should I need it. Though I shouldn't. There we go. Always go up there by accident. Alright. Damn. Okay. I'm happy with this time. I wonder if sub 19 out there is possible. Probably. If I skip the fight, if I skip both fights, I do like getting level 4. Because I do need a tiny bit of XP over the game. Not much, but I do need 17 before final 3 boss fight. Comedy. Alright. Let's hope for good movement here. Left. And then right. Oh my god, come on. Oh, I should have had that. I walked too far to the middle. I thought I had it by a lot, so I gave up. This is, yeah. Ooh, okay. Almost messed that up. That's okay. Focus back in. Yeah, nice. Good. Okay. Alright, this section is the one that matters. Alright, 9 minutes and 50 seconds for where we're at. I feel alright about this. Alright. Oh my god. For a second I thought I was gonna skip this guy. Thought that was going to be very interesting. But no, that's okay. Out we go. Oh, that's lucky. And by lucky, I mean vastly unlucky and then lucky again. Turn around? No, that's okay. Try to dodge this guy, hopefully. Or one of the next two. So I have it for later. That's good. Nice. If I can get this, that would be sick. Very close. Very close. All right. All right, let's calm down, prepare ourselves for the boss fight. Just nice and calm. Let's just hope not to get chain hit again. I'm gonna give myself a potato, because screw it. I don't want to die here. Get the nanners. And I'm gonna do this. Why not? Okay. Here we go. "19 minutes was the garbage time. Let's go for something better." Getting a couple pot shots off on him. Nice couple shots off on him. I will not be upset to get that damage done. So, yeah, there it is. Okay, and this is why I wanted the food. Katara being in the middle here is definitely annoying. Let's do... okay, or I can push her more into the middle. Okay. Now, just get in our pattern. There we go. Alright. That's okay. That was stupid. Don't know why I only did one there. Okay, go around here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get him back into the middle here. That's annoying. Yeah. Okay, this is going pretty well. Is what I said immediately before dying last time. So yeah, let's... it's a pole, silly. Yeah, come over this way, please. I'm gonna start doing 3. That was a good one to get. He's back in the middle here. Ooh, that was dumb. 2, 3. Good fight. Okay. And now we're back on an actual run. Feels good, man.
Well, that's gratitude for you.
Chapter 3 isn't too bad up until the boss fight. And we have food now. We have 2 small potatoes and a big potato.
All the fighting must have scared her.
And we got some time saved here. I'm feeling good.
Does this make sense to anyone?
We'll get a best segment here by quite a bit.
I knew that. I was just trying to...
Fight was alright. Fight was slow, but
Hey,
it was alright.
That's the Northern Water Tribe we're training at. And this is an Earthbender training camp. Or at least was last time I was there.
Well, I don't know what the
We'll probably have,
is planning, but if there
like,
are Earthbenders still
2.5 minutes
there,
of time
they could be in
saved.
danger.
Close.
Let's go. We've been here too long already.
A little bit of time saved.
What about Leon?
Big time
Let's
save
make
will
sure
come in
she's
chapter
okay.
3.
The Earthbenders need us now.
Alright. There is chapter 2. The Fire Nation is up to something. The team has managed to rescue Katara safely, but now they are headed for a village in the heart of the Earth Kingdom, which was pointed out by a note discovered in Leon's cell. There's a vast forest there with a mysterious air about it. 2 minutes. Alright. Let's have a good section here. Let's get our dodges. We ran into 1 or 2 kind of not good ones here, but that's okay. We have our smoke bombs. We have enough money. We should be fine here. Alright. Dodge down. That was close. That was way too close for my own liking. I should have dodged down more. Noted for next time. Alright. Little cutscene here, then a left dodge. It's a slight weight left dodge, I think. Comedy. Yeah, here we go. Slight weight. Left dodge. Damn. Annoying. Maybe it isn't a slight weight. Maybe I got that wrong. No, all the way left. Cool. Alright, fights coming up. We had a really good section here last time. Alright, Sokka, get the bonk chain going. Sokka's fight is free here, pretty much. Nice. Clean! Katara is the hard one. I think I got it. At least for a while, I'll have this. I have... Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. I got that fight better in my last run, but not gonna complain too much about that. That was actually fine. Aang, a little annoying here. Oh, I thought I had... Come on. There we go, up against the wall. Okay, not the best fight, but definitely not the worst. Haru coming up. Haru's alright. As long as we can get it up against a wall, it should be fine. This is going well. And there we go. Good. Nice. Okay. Good for later. And here we go. Do I bonk chain with Sokka here? I think I use Aang. Water Tribe Sokka. Well, hello, Water Tribe Sokka. Nice to see you. Sokka nah. But, Sokka, coming up, you have a really good section, so don't worry. You're the hero of Chapter 3. That was annoying. Uh-oh. not the best fight here. Oh, that I should not have gotten hit there. I'm gonna do this really quick. Alright. Definitely a rough fight, but that's okay. The big time save here is in the boss fight anyways, and these skits coming up. Alright. We shall indeed be back. So I'm gonna get out of here. Hard left, all the way. Oh wow, he went really far left. Okay, good dodge. I jinxed myself. That's okay. I should definitely take a Sokka death maybe here at some point. So if I do get an encounter, I might intentionally die here, just because that'll give me some health back. Cool. Excuse me. That was gross. Couldn't even cover my mouth because I had to talk to the village elder. Alright, let us hear what your dad has to say. Oops. Always turn it the wrong way. I might get away with it here. Nice. That was close. Though you couldn't see him, he did run behind my team, and I figured he was going to run and catch up with it. Alright. Little left dodge around both trees. There, that's a better section. Thank you, Water Tribe Sokka. Sokka, I'll admit, you don't get much shine light on you, but you will coming up, don't worry. You have a really sick fight coming up. I will be taking an intentional death here on the way. Probably up in the cave if I can manage to hold it off for that long. Left tree. That's okay. Great. And here we go. I'm gonna open up this because I always forget to go across one screen, and it's nice to see where I am. Alright. Down here. Nice. Okay. I forget the dodge on this one. Let's die here really quick. One more. Thank you. As you can see, he comes back with quite a bit more health. Alright. These next dodges are certainly better, I think. Up. across, down. And then that guy, I need to go down at. Yeah, perfect. Alright. And then this is just a straight up and across. Very, very nice. This section is going pretty well. Let's hope for a good boss fight. Sokka, it'll all come down to you. So, no pressure, but, you know, it's on you. In fact, the whole run comes down to this fight, so big no pressure. But just saying, don't mess it up. Let's see if I can skip this. Unlikely. Yeah, didn't think so. You can sometimes move up. And quick skip. Very nice. In the next fight, I need to give myself... after this next fight, I need to give myself food. Wait, I don't know if there's a fight here. I forget. Yeah, there is. Okay. And this is a 4? Okay. And is this the section that... No, this is not the section. Okay, I need to get myself food. Okay. Switch to Sokka. Sokka, it's all on you! I don't know if you know this yet, Sokka, but you are going to be sending this guy to horny jail. Figured I should let you know. Alright. In fact, you are so powerful, Sokka, that, I'm just gonna let you do this fight alone. So, I'm gonna wait until the rest of the party is dead. And then we need to get into pattern. Is that dead? Great. Here we go. Bonk. 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 That was bad. Messed that up. Bonk. 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 No bonk. 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 Oh, no bonk. Oh, that was scary. Bonk. Uh-oh. Scary. Bonk. Bonk. I'm gonna feed you. Just because I don't want to risk anything right now. I spent way too long on this fight last time. Uh-oh, bad pattern. I fixed it very quickly, though. That's nice. Never mind, I ruined it again. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going too early? Oh, yeah, there we go. Bonk. 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 Okay, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Good. Okay. Okay. We're doing all right. We could certainly be doing better. Bonk. I just need to get back into this L-shaped pattern. Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's okay. That's not good. Okay. Okay, okay. Just get back into pattern. There we go. Okay, okay. Breathe it out. I need to put this guy in horny jail. No matter how underleveled I am. Oh, I really hope I don't mess this up at this point. I feel good. I feel good. Bonk. 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 Okay. Bonk. 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 Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Bonk. Oh, why am I getting so far out of rhythm right now? Bonk. Oh, come on. Oh my god, he's so out of rhythm. Bonk. Oh, come on. I just need a couple more. Bonk. 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 Oh, come on. You're so close. Bonk. Oh, thank God, Sokka. Sokka, you pulled through really hard there for me. I'm not gonna lie. Bless up, Sokka. Bless up. You're about to see the most golden of golden splits. Because I died here 3 times last run.
You have proven your strength against
This is gonna be a good run.
Your spirit gives us
I need to get through balloons, and I need to get through Chapter 6 fight.
pray you display
And
wisdom.
this is well
Wisdom
and
isn't
Muller.
gonna stop those things. Have you seen that armor they have?
Definitely
Force
time save
spirit.
to be had, don't get me
We need to
wrong.
find where
But
the machines are coming from.
I feel good.
possess
I even
the
have
seed of
smoke
knowledge
bombs
of
going
the
into this chapter, which
planted
I
at
did
the
not
core
have
of
last
the
time.
earth.
I think I have like 3 or 4 actually.
Seek.
Wait,
Oh, yeah. There is a few things left, but that's okay. What does that mean?
It means we're
We're
going to see a king.
All right. Haru joins the team and makes it a lively bunch, but the mystery of the machines deepens further. Aang says they're off to see a king, but what does it mean when the spirit says planted at the center of the earth, and there you'll find your answer? The center of the earth. Earth equals Earth Kingdom, quick maths. The center of the earth is a Mashu, and a king there could only mean one person. Also, my favorite character in not only this game, well, my favorite character in this game, second favorite character in the whole series. That was a split I forgot to do. That's okay. King Boomy! Alright. So this section is very walk heavy, luckily, so I get to chill out for a bit after that intense boss fight, because that boss fight is definitely, just long and difficult. Especially when he gets out his pattern as many times as he did. But hey, Sokka, you pulled through for me, so thank you there. And just for that, I'm gonna use you for a while in this chapter. No time loss, so why not? Sokka deserves some love. Oh, lots of walking, lots of walking. Yeah, the big thing about this section is there's this big C section around the map to get to the town, from the town to the palace, and there is no way of skipping it. So, we just have to walk back and around every time. That's okay. I do need to remember to collect the gold throughout this. I'll be collecting 300 gold in this chapter, starting off back here with 50 gold. On the other side of this palace, there is a smoke bomb, but it is just faster for me to buy them in bulk. So I'll be skipping that one. I don't need it too much anyways. 300 gold is more than enough to carry me out for the rest of this run. This should be... I think I have to buy smoke bombs once more, actually. I do have to buy them in chapter... 6? Yes, in chapter 6 I have to buy more smoke bombs. Basically, Boomy is just saying, we need to go to the library. Library's off limits, but it's only off limits to citizens, and we're not citizens, so he has a good chuckle about it. You mad genius! Haha, lawyered. And now back around the seat. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Luckily, there's no enemies on this map yet, so we can walk pretty freely. Try to just take the best lines. Damn, it feels good to be on an actually decent pace. I did use more food than I would have liked to. Which, where am I going? Library. Whoops. Skipped a part in my head. Later on, we'll be going down to the southeastern part of town, and I almost thought I was going there first. But luckily, there's time saved to be had in this section as well. I did mess up this part here coming up, which is actually, I'd say probably, other than the boss fights, the most difficult section to do casually. It's one of those guard sections where the guards are marching, and if they get seen, they send you all the way back outside to the front of the library where I just talked to those two guards. And there's 2 sections of it. Luckily, the guards are on a perfect cycle, so as long as we do the cycle perfectly, the first one's very tight, the second one I just have to go in the right order. Yeah, we also got to play Momo in this game. Very, very briefly, mind you, but yeah, that's the farthest we'll ever walk as Momo. And then coming up, we have a little mini game coming up. There is seemingly no set way these buttons go, so it is just hoping. Oh, whoops. Fuck, I keep messing that up. Damn, I'm doing this very poorly. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh, right. Oh my god, this is so bad. What am I doing? Oh my god, this is atrocious. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What? Holy. I've never struggled this much in my life on this. That was absurd. I wasted so much time there. I should just memorize them at some point. But, hey, it is Momo, and he is just a little lemur monkey, flying lemur person, so, he doesn't have many brain cells. So it's just role-playing the character, you know? Anyway, so Haru says since he is one of the members of, the Earth Kingdom, that he cannot actually go in, so he refuses to come. And after this little section showing me where the guards are, I am going to leave this room just because it will reset the guard patterns, which I need. The pattern they're on as soon as he walks there after the... That was very close. I almost walked too far there. Oh, this will be very close. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. That is the hard one of the two. Like I said, that is the same section every time, as long as you do it exactly like that. Same thing with this one coming up. I do need to leave this room. Go back in. And then walk. Oh! I messed up. Oh my God. I held down the wrong button. That's so dumb. Oh well. Okay, let's not mess it up twice. That would be super embarrassing. Okay. Okay. A little bit of time lost there. That's okay. I need to wait here, and that's what I messed up. I accidentally let go as I was waiting, because I thought I was over at this part, in which case I can't let go. Okay, that's about 30 seconds of time loss. And a little cutscene for us, so I can relax for a little bit. This is, however, going pretty well. I'm still sub-hour, which is fantastic, actually. This is pretty good pace, even during my practice runs. This was a pretty good pace. And now we're back to a very easy section. We're just going to be walking around tasking for a while. So, not too much to worry about. Alright. And we're back with Aang. Oh, here we go. Whoops. Jumped the gun on that turn. And back to Boomy we go, now that we have the information of some island or something. Lots of walking, lots of walking. I do like the music in this section. It is kind of peaceful. Not as much as the final song of the game, but, you know, enough. I'd mentioned before, the music in this game is just alright. Talk to Boomy. Boomy's gonna go ask us to get some, special paste for him, because apparently that will help us to identify the island or something. I never really fully read this section, so get out me way, Haru. Alright. Off to go get some paste. This is the section earlier that we head off to the southeast part. Whoops, wrong way. I have so little to concentrate on that I mess up the one thing I need to do. Movement. Alright. Keep it tight. Let's go. Okay. So, upon talking to this lady coming up... Lady? Who knows? Upon talking to the shopkeep coming up, the shopkeep will ask us to get 3 things. Nuts, medicinal herbs, which she gives to us, but we need to get them grinded. And then we also need to get a platypus bear egg, which she has informed us the shopkeep that sells the fruit will give us. And a little pro strat for anyone, there is a secret door up here. And it contains a whole banana 200 gold. We'll be collecting 50 more gold in just a moment here as well, and that will be the most of the gold that we'll be getting for the rest of the run. Alright, to start us off, there are nuts on this tree down here. Nuts! Then we'll be heading down into the market, which is at the south end of town. Oops, I forgot to get gold over here. Haru taking the short way. Of course, casually you can use the camera to rotate in these areas to find those chests. I just happen to know where they are. Oops. No, I need to talk to you. You're the wrong shop. You're the wrong shopkeep. Whoops. Okay. Focus back up. Okay. Having trouble. As you can tell, this game, very difficult. And I'm not even joking. This game is actually extremely difficult. I believe here I... Come on. Stop glitching out on me. Fill all the way up on bombs. There we go. Okay. Now, I mashed through it, but the fruit shop owner has actually informed us that he does not have the platypus pear egg anymore. It is over at the tea shop, so we'll be heading over to the tea shop. Oh, my hair. Tea shop, of course, being chapter 4, is all the way on the other end of town. Oops. It's up here. There is another secret door just around here. It's just north of me. But it only has items that I will not be using. So, I can avoid it. It's just north of me right here. $229. I think I had $224 money last time I was here, so we're safe. Alright, and we're gonna go straight back to shopkeep person. And shopkeep person will give us the paste. We got the paste! But everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Oh no! Oops. So Huru's gonna split off with us for a minute to protect the town. Who knows where he actually goes, though, because he does not show up anywhere. Alright, now it is time to dodge. Dodging these guys is not too difficult, but a couple of them seem to be almost unskippable. Alright. Come down. This one is tight. Yeah. Good. Okay. This next guy coming up is skippable if he walks in the right direction, but he very rarely does. So this will probably be our first encounter of this area. Holy, he walked in the right direction. Nice! Now this is a full north. Ooh, maybe not. Actually, this might be... Never mind. This is a straight through. I panicked for no reason. There doesn't seem to be any enemies in this one unless I'm just, somehow missing them. So we can just take the short path all the way around. Nothing to worry about here. This next section has a guy here, which I can dodge, but he did notice me. Not a huge deal. Here's a smoke bomb, and we're going to skip it. There is a guy on the left or on the right staircase here, so I will be taking the left staircase. Thanks for all the help, guards. You guys are being very helpful. Time to give Boomy the ever so important paste. He gets the paste. And the witch. he uses as lip balm. That's all it was. His lips were chapped. Classic Boomy. Yep, and so he's gonna bring out the map and show us where the special island is that has whatever secret base or something. I don't really understand why it's so important. But there's a secret island that apparently he thinks we can look into for the secret of the machines. On our way, I am gonna spend a moment here just because this is the best time to do this. Left staircase, because the guy is still there. And then we're gonna tight dodge. How did he not walk? How did he not walk at us there? That's hilarious. That's good though, because that will probably mean that we don't end up having to fight any robots in Chapter 5, which is really nice. In my last run, I was one smoke bomb short, so I ended up having to choose one of the guys to fight. This is a north dodge, if I am lucky. Oh, he's a moron, just turned sideways. You idiot. Nice. This is the guy that I attempted to dodge earlier, but, yeah, he did not walk the right way this time. That's okay. And big ol' skip. This section going pretty well. Boss fight coming up. Boss fight isn't too difficult, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed. He walked very far. Oh, and he almost caught up with Haru. But he did not. Nice. Going down here. And then off to the diagonal. Very nice. This section is going pretty well. Sick, sick, sick. I do not have any food to use for this fight, so I'm not even going to put it on the hotbar. Even if I die, it's better that I save the food for a different fight, because coming up, I will indeed definitely need it. That will be in Chapter 6 that I'll need it. Food is definitely a plan far ahead. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy's a traitor. Okay, Haru. You're up. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. And I will be doing this pattern for the entire fight, as long as I don't mess it up. And that's why this fight is free. That is, unless I mess it up. But it is not the most difficult thing to get right. I thought it would have been too far there. I shouldn't have done that last one, but getting the pattern back, not too difficult. One more. Again, this fight, a little difficult casually, but as long as you do this pattern, he keeps a consistent fight throughout. Most of the rooting of this game was spent rooting these boss fights to make them consistent, because of how under-leveled we are at these points in the game. One more. Nice. I was afraid he was gonna dip there. Good fight so far. And I'm going to jinx it. Sick. Okay. keep it going. $24 minutes. Cool. I won't save much time on this split just because of, double library again. I should not have made that mistake, but, you know, we live and we learn. By the way, anyone that might be learning from this, it is important that once you reach the bottom of this walk, that you look back up. Because that is the only way that you'll see that he started the animation. That was dumb. Oh well. Like here. It's important that you look up here so that you see that he started the animation. If you're looking down, you actually won't see him at all. And he will do the boulder attack. And you will most likely be too late. Great! Good fight! And we are going to escape through the tunnel.
I don't know.
We only have one remaining difficult boss fight coming up.
Oh look, another dark tunnel.
And then a couple long ones.
Come on.
For, Chapter 5's boss fight, not very difficult. It does take a little bit, but it's definitely not difficult. Chapter 6 is the hardest boss fight in the game. So I'm hoping to have some food for it. I should be able to, though. If I do remember to buy it. And I definitely hope I remember to buy it. Zuko here catching up with us. And that is definitely impending doom. Alright. A little, pre-warning. Haru defeats the console, but something seems to be moving behind him. What is this plan the console was talking about? Will Aang and the team find out? Who knows? Thanks to a clue found in the library, the team learns about an island called Four Paws, which is not depicted in the map, from King Boomy. The team heads there with say it? Patient. Good little time split. Alright. I'm actually going to be taking a different path through here. Just because I used more food than I would have liked to up until... Damn, do I really want to? No, I don't think I'm going to take a different path. I'm going to risk the low food. Alright, a couple dodges coming up here that are a little spotty. That's the one, yeah. That's okay. I could theoretically fight these. It wouldn't be too bad for XP. But I did a fight earlier on. So I don't think I need it. This, I need to hide all the way down until here. And I need to come up, grab the smoke bombs. It's just one extra free one. I don't think I needed it actually because how many I skipped in chapter 4. But it's good to have one extra for safety anyways. In chapter 6 it'll save me one to buy. Please. That was my mistake. He's kind of hard to dodge anyways, but that's a luck dodge. As many of these are in this chapter. Definitely a good few dodgeable ones, but they are not easy by any means. Alright, coming up is a very annoying fight. So I will be switching over to Aang for it right away. This is going to be one of the longest fights in this, in the game. This fight, coming up is fully required, tragically. So, It is going to take a moment or two. There is no consistent strategy for this fight that is fast. So the best we can do is try to get as much damage off as we can while we can. I have no idea how that missed. This is going really well. I'm glad they're still alive. This is going very well. That's okay. Okay, now we need to start playing a little more safe. And this is why this fight is so long. After our enemies are died, or after our allies are died, it is a back and forth fight. Originally, before I knew about smoke bombs, I had to do this fight like 8 times during this run. This exact strategy. Now I only need to do it about 3 times during the run, and once is very short since there's only 2 of them. But with all 4 of these guys alive, there is nothing I can do. 3 is still too difficult, so I will be waiting until at least 2 are died to change my strategy at all. Luckily, this fight actually went very, very well. My allies stayed alive for quite a long time. So, yeah. Feeling good. This could be a good split, depending on how the rest of the chapter goes. Also, depending on the boss fight. Damn, I thought we did a lot more damage to these guys. Okay. There's... Oh, there's already 2 down. There. Okay, honestly, pretty good fight. I'm not going to complain at all about that. And these guys are like, what a woman. True though. Shout out to Katara, one of the best characters of all time. It says, good shit how it is. Alright, we take the MacGuffin, and a MacGuffin-y thing happens. What a MacGuffin. Alright. Now we're heading back out of here. Oops. And then we outie. Just over to the west of us is a town, and we are going to head over to the town to ask about the MacGuffin, to which he'll tell us it's some magical key or some bullshit. That's a good dodge. That guy walked in a good direction. Very lucky. Nice. And here we are in town. Quite a bit to do in town. We'll be doing almost none of it. Talk to the village elder here, and he'll tell us about the MacGuffin. An hour 24. We're on such fantastic time right now. Great. This next one coming up is dodgeable if he walks in the right direction. So I'm going to wait to see if he does. This will be close. Nice. That's a good dodge. That gives me, again, yet another smoke bomb to use during this section, which is one of the longer sections of skips. Alright, so on this map here, we have to first head off all the way, whoops, all the way to the northeastern point, to which we then have to backtrack. Alright, first one coming up here is on this turn. We just have to stay as close as we can to the inside and hope for the best. That's fine. That is to be expected. Yeah, these fights, before I knew you could skip them, absolutely brutal. So for anyone doing this game casually, that was a good skip. I said maybe too early. Nope. Great. This is going to be one of the only offshoots in the game that we're actually going to go for, just because it gives us an insanely good item. If I don't have enough smoke bombs, I still go for this. I do the fight because of how much this item saves time for us later. It gives us a medicine A. A medicine A will be used way later. You're not going to see that come back for a long time. But it does power up my strength by quite a bit. And as such, I will be using it. That's a great dodge to happen right there. Though it doesn't seem like they can face a direction, those enemies do face a direction. And if they're facing the wrong way, they will not notice you. Alright, let's see if we get a double dodge. It is unlikely, especially with him walking back. Wow, very nice. That's some time save. I still have smoke bombs, right? I still have at least one? Yeah, that's good. Alright, this one is a tight corner. Or no, this one's this. I just have to go all the way around the outside. Very nice. Then this one's almost unskippable. Though we did skip it on the way down. No, we didn't. Never mind. Great. Now we're going to take the time to smoke bomb. Oh my god, I have so many smoke bombs. That's sick. I had like 4, I think, at this point in my last run, which just shows how badly the skipping was going. The dodging, rather. So, now that at the top we did collect what was called the red ore, we will be using that just like we did the original MacGuffin. This is just a red MacGuffin. We will be using it on the red wall that is marked on the map here. There's a blue wall and a red wall. First, going up the red wall here. Just to the north. And then a couple skippable but also fightable enemies. No, I'm looking for sub 3. So, like, literally, Murph, I can't explain how bad my last run was. Like, it was terrible. I think I'm pretty easily on sub 3 pace right now, to be honest. I'm getting a lot of skips. My boss fights have gone pretty well. This is a spot dodge. Nice. Yeah, Murph, honestly, I have tons of time saving this run. Oh my god, if I don't get this fight. Dude, my dodging is insane today. That's fine. Yeah, like I have so many smoke bombs, which will allow me to buy a little more food, actually, which is really nice. Because, I don't know if you were here for the balloon fight section of the game. Close. Very close. Hey, Spunk. But yeah, the balloon fight section of the game is, very difficult without food. And will kill my run if I don't have enough food for it. Like, literally stop dead in the water. The run is worthless. I don't even know if I can beat it without food. You need to be, like, double at least the level you are when I get there to fight it. And you can't back out once you're there. It's brutal, dude. Yeah. Like, it traps you there. You have no access to more food. Yeah. I don't know. Alright. Boss fight coming up here. This one's quite easy, just a little bit of time. It's a back and forth. But, let's get a good run in here regardless. And Leon? No. I don't know if Murph or Spunk, you were here earlier. A guy called Water Tribe Socko is here. Very funny. And he was here for Chapter 3, which is Sokka's boss fight. The Horny Bonk fight. It's a funny username as well. If this run goes very well, I'm going to be posting this to a couple places. Damn. I am at an hour 30 right now. Like, this is insane. Yeah, Irony. Alright. He shoots once, and then... There we go. And we're off! Oops, too far. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Yeah. I hit Sokka into him. That's funny. Great. That was very clean. 15 is a lot. I think 15 is the most it'll let you do. I should have been counting. That's fine. I'll just use sound cues. Whoops. Okay, let's clean it up. There we go. I think this might do it. No. One more. That's surprising. Yeah, there it is. That's what I thought. Ah, da-da-da. Man, I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but boy was I struggling. It took me like 6 attempts to make it through Chapter 1 clean. Yeah, Chapter 1 and 2 were, for some reason, an epic struggle today. I kept messing up the Chapter 1 boss fight. I learned a new mechanic about it, actually, so good to know for the future. Come on. Oh, that's half health. I'm glad I dodged that. Super Ninja Speed! Alright, this fight is going very well. Other than a couple misses, honestly, I am perfectly content. This could be like a 5 or a 6 back and forth at most, I think, right now. Unless I keep doing that. Sometimes I swear I can get him to move backwards by hitting him. Oh my god. Okay, focus up. Damn, I really jinxed myself. Oh, okay. Probably a 6 back and forth. Not too much time loss. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. Honestly, I don't know why I was struggling. I think I was just in my head about it. Had to get out the shakes. Similar to last time, like my chapter 2 fight was really bad. I mean, let's be real, a lot of my fights were really bad yesterday. So, hey, I just had to get it out of my system. I need to get ready because this is probably quarter health. Yeah. There we go. Good little dodge there, and we're on our way. This might end up being 7 now that I think about it. That quarter was timed really poorly, and the half wasn't the best timing either. I mean, hey, this could go really well, who knows. But it'll probably end up being in the next back. Yeah. All right. I did do it, and you know what? I'm proud of it just by the fact that I made it through a run after a week's worth of effort. You know? Like, hey, it was the first run I've ever done of it, as well as the first game I've ever sequenced. So, I will definitely take that as a win. One more hit. Nice! I did get it during that one. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to beat it today. As you can see, I am already leaps and bounds ahead. Even this chapter was really fast. I don't know where I gained so much time.
We can't let Leon escape.
Like, this is a really
We don't even
long
know where she went.
cutscene and long text, but
No,
I did
think
not.
do. We have to hurry.
I have no idea where I gained 5 minutes of time.
What is it?
But hey,
Katara,
5 minutes of
sometimes I
time.
think
We
it's
are
better not to know.
definitely on sub 3 pace right now. The next 2 chapters are definitely inflated as well. I'm not gonna lie, chapter 6 actually did go pretty well. I missed a lot of dodges. In fact, I missed like 4, I think. But 28:50 is a pretty good time for the next chapter. But an hour 23 is absurd. Oh, I didn't read this one. He heads for the air temple. Good enough, I got there. That's a time. 29 minutes down, and I have a huge time save in chapter 7. Man, I feel good about this run. I'm not gonna lie. Like even with what I have ahead of me, I feel really good. And I'm not even gonna consider that a jinx. I actually just feel like I'm playing pretty well right now. And I'm glad to have you guys here. Witnessing the game actually done the way it could be done. Nice, okay. That was a little spicy. I thought the one I dodged was this guy. I've never seen this guy go up the stairs that much. That's really funny. Oh well. Time saved for later. Oh, again, just a pre-warning to anyone. This is your time to turn down the mic. Turn it down. This is your last warning. Ahem. I know one of you said that was your favorite part yesterday, so there you go. Glad you were here for it. Alright, let's get these dodges in, because I definitely messed this up yesterday. Good. Nice. I'm glad I got those 2 dodges in. Yeah, I actually do have decent lung capacity. I'm not a singer, but, I have done, a lot of stage work. I guess you guys don't know me very well. I'm actually, I've done a lot of improv and sketch comedy in my life. In fact, I have my own, comedy troupe here in Toronto. We are called OGs. Sadly, we only got to do 1 show, before the world ended. But yeah, I'll be going back to that. I am technically, I guess, a comedian, and I should call myself that. Definitely not stand-up, though. I've never done stand-up in my life. Oh, cool. Do you 2 know each other? But yeah, for improv, now I do improv on a comedy stage, but back in... Oh, no way! That's actually super cool, and you guys watch Twitch streams together? Damn, well, it's really nice to have you guys. That's really cute. That is so cute, I lost focus. Wow, that's so cool. That's actually super cool. Oh my god! Connor, I'm so glad you brought that up. This isn't my joke. You know, but, the guy I heard it from, gave out the right to tell it, and this is my favorite joke of all time, if you will allow me to tell it. And it's a good time because I can kind of defocus here for a minute as this fight goes on. I say as I get hit. Alright. So, okay, I will make a deal with you guys. I'll make a deal with you guys. The brick joke is the worst joke I know. But, I'll make a deal. I'll also tell you the best joke I know afterwards. So, the brick joke. I thought this joke was so funny when I was young. So there's 3 boys playing in the yard, you know, boys just being like dumb little idiots. And, one of them sees a brick over in the mud, and he goes, I bet I'm way stronger than you. And the other kids are like, yeah, no, I mean, I'm probably stronger than you. And he goes, okay, fine. Well, let's just see who can throw the brick farther in the air. Whoever throws it the highest, obviously the strongest. So the first kid goes, yeah, okay, easy. And he grabs the brick and he picks it up and he goes, and he throws it in the air. And it goes pretty far. And they're like, nice. And the second kid goes and he goes, yo, I'm way stronger than you. And he grabs the second brick and he picks it up and he goes, yeah, and he throws it up. And it goes pretty far. But then he's like, well, wait, which one went farther? And the third kid notices that each of the bricks sunk down into the mud. The first one went an inch into the mud. The second one went 2 inches into the mud. So obviously, the second one went higher up. And so, the third kid goes, so if my brick sinks deeper down into the mud, obviously I'm the strongest. And he picks up the brick and he goes, and he throws it up, and it goes, and it goes, and it never comes down. I thought that joke was absolute comedy when I was young. I thought that was the funniest joke I knew. It just doesn't come down. It is so stupid. But yeah, I legit thought that was the epitome of comedy. Yeah. Okay, so, no, I did promise. I will tell you guys the real joke. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you a real joke now. I promise. I promise. So, a real joke. Okay. So, a woman, is, flying, or needs to go fly across the country. What? No, it went all the way up. It just never came down. But yeah, obviously, hella weak. But yeah, that's fine. So yeah, a woman. A woman, has to make a plane trip across the country because, her father is very sick and she wants to go say hi to him. But she doesn't happen to have very much money. She also happens to have a bird. A cockatoo that she will not, or a parrot that she refuses to go anywhere without. So she looks into plane tickets, and there's one cheap ticket that happens to have, 2 weird rules. The first weird rule, of course, no smoking on the plane. Everyone knows that. No smoking on the plane. But this plane has a couple extra rules, one of which is you can't bring birds on the plane. So she's like, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna sneak my bird on the plane, everything's gonna be fine. So she stuffs it inside her jacket, she makes her way through security, and she actually gets on the plane. So, she's on the plane, gets in her seat, bird still in her coat, takes off. About halfway through the flight, you know, as they're reaching coasting altitude, the pilot comes out. And the pilot is like, walking down the aisle, you know, just saying hi to everyone on the plane as he does. Sorry, I'm just gonna load up here. Yeah, he's saying hi, how are ya? And he happens to be smoking a big ol' cigar. And, he makes his way down the aisle. Hi, how are you? How's your flight? Hi, how's it going? And he makes his way. And he eventually makes his way up to the woman. Hi, how's it going? And she goes, I'm doing well. And he goes, great. And just as he's about to walk away, he hears, and he goes, excuse me, what? And she goes, nothing. I said nothing. And he goes, no, I heard you say something. And again, he hears, hello, cracker. And he goes, you have a bird inside your coat. And she goes, no, I don't. And he rips open her jacket and he sees the bird and he goes, you can't have birds on this plane. And he grabs the parrot out from in her coat. He rips open the plane window and he throws the bird out the plane. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I need to focus. Yeah, and he rips the bird out the plane. And she goes, yeah, well, you can't smoke on the plane. So she rips the cigar right out from his mouth, and she throws the cigar out the window. And he goes, ugh, whatever. And he storms off back to the cockpit. And she goes, ugh, whatever. And, they're all mad, of course, right? So the guy gets back to flying the plane, and he grabs the controls all angry. And he's like, ugh, whatever. So he gets flying along, and he takes over control. And after a couple minutes, he hears, and he's like, what? And he looks out, and beside the plane, the bird is flying along. And guess what it has in its mouth? No, go ahead, guess. Good first fight. Yeah, guess what does the bird have in its mouth? The cigar? No, the brick. Oh, this fight not going very well. And that is my favorite joke in the world. Yeah, that is... I'm famous for that joke. Uh-oh. This fight is going very poorly. I do need to keep Katara alive. Yeah. Okay. I do need to focus back in. Alright, Katara, where are you at? Where are you? Holy. Okay. Yeah, you take that guy. It is possible for me to do this fight without her, but very difficult. So I really hope she stays alive here. Oh no, this is going really poorly. Unless she killed the other one. No, she didn't. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Also, I apologize. It is very difficult to deliver that trick as I'm having to focus on the hardest part of the run. Oh, it's just one of those low-flying airplanes. I need to be very careful here. Please don't mess up. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Oh, that could have been really bad. Okay. I'm gonna use this for right now. Okay. Where is he? Anyways. Yeah, I am famous for telling that joke. Is the balloon gone? Excuse me? Oh, he went all the way up here. Okay. Great. This is a good first bonk chain to get. Oh, this fight's going much better. Nice! Great, let's keep him alive. And I just need to save a little bit of food. Okay, where are you guys? Please. Legit, these balloons are just disappearing on me. Okay, that's good. Nice little bonk chain we got going here. I would like to save the rest of the food if I can for the boss fight. So, this is good. I am going to stop and buy a little more food with the gold I get. Nice. This fight went pretty well. Any of you guys have any good jokes in chat? I'd love a zinger. Alright, back over to Aang. 15 minutes, okay. Once we get Aang, I'm gonna do this. Just in case. Oh, I didn't remember to check which way he went. That's a lucky dodge. Sick. Sir? Thank you. Alright, we're getting good dodges this. Uh-oh. Stinky. Okay, good. I think telling the brick joke got me back inside the ab mindset because I'm starting to say stinky again. By the way, for Spunk and Murph, just so you know, the ab is a bar that I worked at that I know most of the other people in the chat there from. Like Connor McCann, he worked there as well. It's called the Absinthe. It does actually have a good name. We just call it the Ab. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not just a comedian. I actually do bartending professionally as my job. Oh, cool. My parents actually met at inside a bar. That is how they got to know each other. All right. Good amount of food. How are we doing on smoke bombs? Pretty well. We should be good for the rest of the game. And then east. We are still sub 2 hours. Wow. That's so good. Yeah. I come from a really, really, really long line of bartenders. My grandfather and both grandmothers were bartenders. Both my parents were bartenders. Oh, whoops. Should try to dodge that. Yeah. I love it. It's really fun work. Good little dodge there. Yeah. Honestly, I miss the work. I was working at Shoeless Joe's most recently, just north of Toronto. Put in the food. And we are ready to go. The hardest boss fight in the game coming up. I am going the right way, right? Kind of. There we go. I thought I was farther along than I was. Oh, my friend actually just got into tattooing. She, yeah. She bought a kit right before, and she's been working on, like, oranges and stuff, because I guess that's how you do it. That's pretty cool, though. I don't have any tattoos yet, but I think I'm gonna ask her to give me my first one, just because, then I can be a bitch about it. I'm really bad with needles, so, hopefully she'll let me, be a bitch about it and won't make too much fun of me. But yeah, I'm waiting for her. I have a couple tattoos I want to get. Yeah, I don't know. I know very little about tattoo. Damn. Sub 2 hours going into the boss fight. And here we go. I am gonna... Like I just was about to say, I am gonna focus here. So I'm not gonna talk much. This is a very difficult boss fight. Damn, I really need to focus. I'm gonna blow through my food if I don't. Okay. These dodges are just very tight. Damn, I messed that up. I don't know if I talked about this yesterday, but this was the fight that took me the longest casually to do. And I was almost... I think I was level 21 by the time I was here. And it took me almost 3 hours to do, or almost, 5 hours of work. Of just doing this fight over and over and over again, trying to figure it out. I need to focus back in. Okay, focus. Half health, we're doing well. Yeah, this chapter is by far the hardest in the game. Oh, no, it's not at all like it. But, I mean, to be fair, needles are already more of a mental thing than anything. So, yeah, I know I'm being a bitch. It's just, you know, I'm me. I am my father's son. My father is not afraid of, needles, for anyone who's asking. But, ooh, I really messed that. Oh, I was about to be hit there. That would have been bad. This fight is going really well. I'm actually really happy with this. I'm definitely getting better at it. I'm very calm during it as well, which is important. Ooh-wee. Okay. Back in it. That was very close. I should have eaten. Like I'm going to again here, because I'm not risking... Okay, the fight is over! Can I please just get it done? There's like... I think I have to do that once, maybe twice more. That's it. Holy! And time save? This is a pretty long one. Saying it varies person to person, like from light scratches.
What is it, Momo?
Yeah, Cat Brown, my roommate, has gotten a lot, and she said it
Don't
she
worry,
said it's like a
boy.
hard scratch,
It won't be so bad.
and it's not that bad. Yeah, I did a lot of... Oh, what are you thinking, Connor? Yeah, I have two ideas that I know I really, really want. One I may or may not get. One is I want an exact, perfect black square on my fingertip, which I know won't last, and that's part of it. It's like an art piece to me. And I know it won't last. I know it'll be extremely, excruciatingly painful. But that's okay. I think that's part of it. It has a lot of meaning to me that I don't like to talk about because I feel like it's an art piece, and so I'd rather people interpret. The other one I want is just on my arm here. Is I want a circle that barely doesn't line up, and it's like just barely off. Partly because I like OCD type thing, you know, but also because I think it means that, you know, things just don't work out sometimes. Things don't line up, and that's okay. And I think that's just a reminder of it. I get really bogged down sometimes, and I just need a reminder that, you know, sometimes things are not going to work out, and that's okay. And that's the first tattoo I'll get, is that circle one. I really like it. Alright, I have 2 dodges here coming up. This first one should be easy. It's a down. I believe. Yeah, there we goes. Very nice. And then this one is a bit spottier. Especially when he's gonna walk. Oh, nice. I'm glad he did the little circle there. 2 words. Wanting... I don't recognize the second language. Here, I need to focus here to dodge these 2 guys. There's number 1. Number 2 luckily went away. Might have to just go back to the original idea then, I guess. Alright, final chapter. Oh, cool. A little dodge. I am gonna fight this guy on the way back down. I do need level 17. I really hope I get level 17 out of it, because I'll be upset. Alright, I am on... I believe I'm on sub 3 pace right now. Which is sick. And there's not any too difficult fights coming up, so I feel really good about this run. Yeah, I'm gonna intentionally fight this. I need level 17. Sokka, why don't you take one of them, and I'll try to chain this guy up. Great, this fight is going really well. Sokka! Come on. Nice. Oh, I thought that was him dead. Sokka, you messed up. But that's okay, because now I got this one chained up on the wall. Here we go. Nice. Good fight. Oh, that's really close. I think I'm okay. I don't know precisely, but I think I get level 20. If not, you know, I'll be a little sad. Alright, let's get these dodges in. That's a good one. Hiya! With his monkey wrench! Which apparently comes out of nowhere. Because where has he had it all game long? If I do go to Japan, I'm also going to get a tattoo in Japanese, which is a poem I very much so like. The poem, they actually, they talk about in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, which is weird, which is not the first place I saw it. In English, it's normally translated for lack of a nail. For lack of a nail, the horseshoe was not made. For lack of a horseshoe, the horse could not run. For lack of a horse, the message was not delivered. For lack of a message, the war was lost. In Japanese, it's actually makes sense. And, like, it rhymes. I think it rhymes. I haven't read it recently. I'm also learning Japanese right now. In case I do end up going over to Japan for a year. I'd love to go an apprenticeship being a bartender in Japan, because I don't know if you've ever seen traditional Japanese bartending. It's beautiful. It's absolutely incredible. Everything is so diligent and specific. Unlucky. I'm going to beat these guys, actually. I don't know if I have to, but I really don't want to kill this run. And it will only take a minute. Yeah, really quick fight, and it'll guarantee me level 20. So I'm definitely... I really hope I don't kill my sub 3 with this. But that was a really fast fight, so I don't think I did. Yeah, it's a really beautiful story. I've also thought about getting one of the Zen koans on my arm. For anyone who doesn't know, a Zen koan is really interesting stuff. I highly suggest you read some of them. Zen koans are kind of like parables that seem that like there's something to think about there. There's like meaning to be derived, but it isn't clear. So, for example, my two favorites. Oh, I can walk straight through. No, I can't. My two favorites. One is called the Two Monks, Oh, I thought I was gonna sneak by him. So yeah. Two Buddhist monks are walking down a muddy road. And, these monks practice, solitude, and removing themselves from worldly pleasures. So, one of the big things, that they remove themselves from is that they aren't allowed to speak to women or have any contact. Like, they aren't allowed to even see women, in their practice at all. They remove themselves from that desire. As these two monks are walking along, a student, and a master, they're just discussing the world. Oops. Yeah. Uh-oh! I really need to pull... Please, please, please don't mess up. Okay. As they're, discussing the world, they come across a woman on the side of the road in a beautiful, beautiful gown. And the woman asks if one of them will carry them across the road. And the younger monk averts his gaze, whereas the master goes, of course. And he picks up the woman, and he carries her across the road. And the student looks on in just absolute shock and disbelief. Like, how could the master possibly do this? They aren't allowed to look at women, let alone touch one. But the master says nothing, puts down the woman, and goes, not a problem. And the student and the master continue on their walk. And they go back to their talk, and they talk, and they talk. And after about an hour, the student looks at his master and goes, look, I just can't let it go. Master, you picked up the woman. You can't have any contact with women. You know this. And the master looks at his student, and he goes, son, I put the woman down ages ago. Why are you still carrying her? And I love that story. That's the whole story. That's all, like, it's just a story that you're meant to, like, consider. And I just think they're very beautiful. Yeah. Oh, I didn't... That's okay. Whatever time save I lose here, I'll gain in the other fight. I could have used my medicine here. I didn't pull it out. That's fine. It shouldn't make too big of a difference, actually. Whatever time save I lose here, I'll just end up gaining in the other fight. So, I'm not too upset about it. Come on, do your thing. There you go. Alright, now we're in for the long haul. So you guys buckle in, go get your snacks, go get whatever you need. Oops, good start. Bad start. Okay, let's zone in. Come on, please. Maybe I can tell one more as this is happening. Okay. This is a bad start. Let's focus in. What is another one? Oh yeah, the blind man. So, there is a man, in, old China, back when paper lanterns were very common, at nighttime, so that people could see where they were going. A candle within a paper lantern. And, this blind man was visiting his friend, and they ended up speaking quite late. And as the blind man was leaving, he turns to his friend and he asks for a paper lantern. And his friend pauses in confusion, and he looks on and he's like, what are you talking about? And the blind man notices the pause and the silence, and he goes, oh no, my friend, not for me. It is so that others may see me as I walk home at night and not bump into me. And the friend goes, oh yes, of course, I'm so sorry. And he goes and he fetches him a paper lantern. They say their goodbyes. Whoops. And the man goes on his way, on his walk home at night. And as the man is walking home, eventually he's walking, and someone just comes and just smacks right into him. And he gets upset and he goes, sir, are you not watching where you're going at all? Can't you see my lantern? And the man And he hears in return, sir, your lantern must have gone out. I'm sorry, you must have been walking for a while without it. And that's the whole story. And that's it. That's the whole story. Just, his lantern must have gone out. Yeah, they're called Zen cones. All of them are very weird. I think they're oddly beautiful, though. And that is why I like them. There's a list of, like, 100 or 2 or something like that of just Zen coins that are famous. I need to focus up. I do need to be getting in 5 hits as I go across this. Alright. Going well so far. It's just gonna be a slow fight. Come on. That was a weird interaction. I don't know why he took so long to shoot, and then he did his other attack. He'll probably run here. Yeah. Alright. Just need to settle into my pattern. I'd like to save food here if possible. That's quarter health. Whoops, need to look. Now we are in our rhythm. It's hilarious how underleveled I am for these. The fact that I'm only hitting 20 for the final... I tried to use my bending dodge there, it didn't work. Okay, now with this much health, I should definitely not need any more. I'm saying out loud to myself. Good little dodge. Maybe that was quarter health? I don't know. That was weird. Come on. He's gonna run? Yeah. Yeah, go get your snacks. We're gonna be here for a little bit. The next 2 fights, especially. Come on. I probably only get 4 here, so I need to be careful. Alright. I think I'm doing damage. Come on. He's acting weird now. I don't know what's causing it. I really need to do more research into what causes that. That was close. Into what causes him to use that other attack? Here I am. Yeah. And he uses his normal attack. Then sometimes sometimes he comes really close, like that. That was so close. Then sometimes he respects my distance. Here. I'm gonna stand right here, right on line with it. Yeah, there he goes. Uses his normal attack. I'll watch back the VOD after and try and see if I can figure out what's happening with that. This will be a 5er. Or not. Don't know why. It's okay. Damn. And then he respected me so much there. Like, he gave me so much space. This one I have to be careful. I'll probably reach half health. Yeah, respected me. Okay. Moved a little too soon there. Same. Okay. Bad run. Okay. Get back into pattern. We're good to go. Get a nice 5er in. Hey, his head's up and screaming. I'm on a very good run. Might be sub 3, I'm not sure. That's the one. Slow fight. Slow fight. I definitely should use medicine on this fight, I think. Now that I look at it. We're getting there. That was quite far up he went. Focus, focus, focus. Very, very slow. Last chapter of the game. I also have to remember that this 23 minutes does not, or does include all of this chapter. So, I'm making decent time. Is that quarter health? I hope that's quarter health. That would be a really good time for that to happen. That felt one soon. If not, it'll happen on this run. I can't believe one of these fights you can do in 6, I think I did it, if I remember. And the other one you have to do in like 20. Maybe that was quarter? Man, I do so little damage, it's impossible to tell. Who's that? Oh, Cat. Hello, Cat. You came at probably the worst time for this run. This is by far the most boring part. It is 3 boss fights of very monotonous stuff. Monotonous, if you will. That's cool. Honestly, Spunk, you chose a good time to dip for a bit, because this is, this is definitely the rough part of the run. How many kiddos you got? Oh, okay, that was a weird run. I don't know why I did that. Aw. Still young ones? I take if you're putting them to bed, they must be still a little bit young. The job I had before bartending was, I was a camp counselor for years, so I have a lot of child work in my background. Oh no. I'm going to do this, just to be safe. Cool. Yeah. 8 and 11 were just in my range. My group was normally about 7 to 12 I normally took care of the older kids. I actually really enjoyed that work. I do miss it quite a bit. I really, really enjoy working with kids those ages. My big thing is they have old enough that you can reason with them, and like they'll at least, whether they'll listen to it, they'll at least hear and understand logic. And once I'm around that age, I can work with it. Before that, don't work well with that age group very much. I can't believe I didn't dodge that. But yeah. 7 and up, 8 and up normally, actually, was my good age group. Did that for like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. Really, really enjoyed that work. Long hours, tough days, but really rewarding. I still think a lot about those kids. I really wish them well. Like, not that I chose favorites, but I definitely chose favorites. There was a little girl named Eve, and she was so cute and really smart for her age. Like, she'd say things that were way too old for her to be saying, but was really funny. But Pascal, I had all 5 years I worked there, and he is, like, literally the only thing I have to a younger brother. And, I sometimes think about reaching out, but I don't know. I don't know if it's inappropriate. Fair enough. Yeah, kids can grow up pretty fast with stuff like that. Definitely, you see the years really quick. They mature when things like that matter. Yeah, Pascal, one of my favorite kids of all time, for sure. There was one day, I was joking with him, and he talked about, how his mom said a swear word, and I was like, oh, you know me, I have a pretty bad trucker's mouth. Oh, I need to focus here. And, like, the whole summer goes by, and once it was just me, him, and a couple of the older kids, and I made the mistake of, I got to know the older kids really well, so sometimes I'd forget that I was speaking to children, and I'd just, like, especially when I had a mind slip, I'd go into the mindset that I was just talking to my friends, because I did genuinely consider some of them my friends. They were so nice and good kids. So yeah, I was talking to Pascal and two of the older kids, a kid named Eden, and one of the girls, and I was saying something, and I went, oh, fuck. And Pascal looked at me, and he's like, oh, a trucker's mouth, eh? Oh my god. Okay, I need to focus, sorry, here. I'm gonna let this guy regain health. Oh, I told this story the wrong order. I was definitely too focused in. Sorry, what I meant to say is, one night his mother was late picking him up. And, then no big deal, like, who cares? So it was just me and him playing in the gym. And we were playing Frisbee, and he accidentally, like, dropped it or something, and he went, oh, fuck, and looked at me like the world had just ended. And I didn't even realize, because I wasn't really paying attention, and I only realized when he was staring at me, and I was like, Pascal, you know, you're a good kid. Let's just pretend that one never happened. And he's just like, okay. And his mom came, and I could tell when his mom came, he still looked at me like, please don't do anything. You know, I didn't tell on him. Like, it was a slip of the tongue. He was getting older. Who cares? Whoops. I should have saved to that. And then, yeah, later on when, after I said the trucker's mouth thing and I let the swear word go, he looked at me, he goes, Scott, you know, you're a good counselor. We're gonna let that one go. Oh my god, what a funny kid. I love that kid with all my heart, man. His mother was also very, very nice. Alright, I have half an hour for these fights. It'll be close. I am gonna try to remember to switch out whenever I can. Because I think that is how this fight will go a bit faster. Whoops. Oops. Okay, I need to, like, actually focus in if I'm gonna do this strategy. I'm gonna try to play as soccer for a bit here just so I can let others take damage. Alright, back to aim. Uh-oh, that was my mistake. Okay. And now this is where I'm gonna... Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, that was a little rough, but it's okay. Even by switching up, I've ended up doing more damage, so... I have no idea how that missed. Okay. Focus in. Okay, really focus in. Because... Okay, I can't take much more damage here. Peru, I need you to do something, please. Peru? Okay. Three, four, five. Okay. Kids can... sorry, I had to focus for that a little bit. But yeah, kids have these weird moments where you just look at them and you're like, you are not a child right now. Alright, 35 minutes. This could be sub 3 hours. Yeah, this is gonna be the rest of the fight. Yeah. Yeah, kids can be really great. Man, this fight could have been so much better had I actually just paid attention to my people's health. That's okay. I did learn that switching between them, though, does a lot more damage. Like, he's already at half health. Hi, Only Slick. I don't think I've seen you here before. Maybe I have. But nice to see you. Only Slick, you're looking, at what's about to be a world record. So, welcome to this. Yeah, whether or not I sub 3, I am definitely sub 4. Oh, well then, hello. You just, browsing along and happen to come across the stream? Or, do you come from, Speedrun, or do you come from maybe specifically Avatar: The Last Airbender? Either way, happy to have you here. And you get to witness a world record in the making. I will admit, this section of the game is extremely boring compared to the rest of the run. I will be doing this almost for the rest of the game. Well, thanks for the follow, buddy. Yeah, the rest of the run is very, very interesting, especially the first 2 hours and a bit. But yeah, a little bit about this. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender for DS. And I'm the first person ever to speedrun this game. Yesterday, last night was actually my first ever run of the game. At least playing through start to finish. Because before this, I was the one that actually routed this game. So, every technique you've seen here is something I came up with. Yeah, this game has never been run before. Yesterday, I got a time of 4 hours and 16 seconds. Yes, I missed 4 hours by that much. And it was a really, really bad run, as you can tell by where I'm at here. This is the final boss of the game. Yeah, so, yeah, so I, just randomly found this and saw, that it had no runs. So I decided that I'd put some work into it. And I discovered that this game was one of the hardest games I have ever played. I'm not being hyperbolic at all. I've played through Dark Souls. This game, comparable. I've made it look easy. And obviously, like, stuff like this, I've made it look easy. But this is after hours of searching through each boss for consistent strategies. So yeah, I now make it look decently easy at least. Also get used to this sound, as I have had to as well. Man, I really could have gotten this fight so much better. This is disappointing. Let's see. When did I finish the last boss fight? Did anyone pay attention to that? Was that around... I think that was around 30 minutes, right? It must have been. I think I'm on good time right now to be sub 3. I am doing damage, actually. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hit noises, it is doing damage. This boss just has an absurd amount of health, and I am drastically under-leveled. I should be level 30, and I should have access to, every run. Yeah, I'll explain that after. But yeah, he has drastic amounts of health, and I am insanely under-leveled. I should be level 30 and have access to the most powerful spell in this game right now, and I have neither of those things. I should be at least level 30, being realistic. But given that I skip as much as I skip, I'm doing very, very little damage. However, trust me, it's faster. I would not have even been on World 7 at this point had I been doing all the encounters, and if I don't do the encounters, then I'm underleveled. It's definitely, there are benefits to each, but I've tested it, and I'm almost positive skipping all the fights is faster. Like, I think significantly. The only thing is this fight just happens to be very slow now. And yes, trust me, this is the best way of doing this fight. At least for right now. I'll maybe look into if there's a better way. I doubt it, though. I truly and honestly doubt it. Also, hello, Lando Calrissian. Alright, 40 minutes. Or 44 minutes now. Sub 3 will be close. Sub 3 will be very close. We can only hope. Yep, I've watched all of Avatar and Korra, actually. I watched Avatar when I was young. And I watched Korra basically as soon as it came out. And that's why I decided to run this game. Because I was so surprised that no one had ever run it. And now having played it, I understand why no one's ever run it. This game hurts. Compared to all the other games of Speedrun, which is... I've tried other games, but the 2 runs I've actually done is Minecraft, which is bad for a different reason. Minecraft is bad because you put 40 minutes into a run for the run to not find luck. Well, at least when you're as bad as I am. I was running, for anyone wondering, I do run Minecraft, any percent sets, any percent random seed, on 1.16. My best time currently is a 50:52, so it's a really, really bad time, seeing as the world record is like under 15 minutes now. To be fair, it's all luck. I mean, no, that's not true. It's all luck when it comes down to world, but to execute, of course, makes a difference. So yeah, a lot of knowledge based. But so that like really hurts just because you can run it 100 times, not finish a single run. Whereas at least this, you get the run done. But this run being a 3-hour run, which is by far the longest I've ever done, also being as difficult as it is, can be difficult. I also run Pokemon Blue. Currently, I'm 78th in the world at the glitched percent category of Pokemon Blue. And I'm 36th in Soft Lock the Game, which is a meme category. You should be able to see that actually right here below me. There should be a little text box that has my 2 runs there. For Minecraft, my time of 50:52 wouldn't even be like top 800, I think, so I didn't bother posting it. But yeah, literally what I was just browsing speedrun.com to see if there was any runs I'd want to do. I looked to sort by something, and it said sort by fewest, and so it's like, oh, I wonder what is like the least competitive. Maybe I can try to get into a niche game. And this game popped up, and I opened it up, and it just said there are no runs submitted. So I looked into it. I looked into the Discord for the other Avatar: The Last Airbender games, because there is quite a few other games that do have runs, and is actually quite competitive. The Game Boy Advance game is quite interesting. I might end up trying to learn that run next. It is decently more competitive, though. But yeah. Okay, I doubt this run will be sub 3. Very close. It could have been, though, if I was better with paying attention to my friend's health. Oh well, that's okay. Time saved for next time. As you can see, my hour and 23 minutes was definitely excessive for this last time. I died during this fight, and that was a huge mistake. Which is ridiculous that I died during this, but whatever. Just out of interest, how many of you guys have watched the show before? Oops. Either Last Airbender or Korra. Or both. It's a very popular show. And it regained popular recently, so. That's funny. Yeah, I've watched through The Last Airbender at least 3 times. I've made it through Korra once and a half, I think. I rewatched one of my favorite parts of Korra. Basically all the pro bending shit. Like, let's be real here. The pro bending shit, definitely the coolest part. Come on. There we go. And all the Iroh scenes. God, I love Iroh. Iroh has my favorite quote of all time. If you look for the darkness, it is all you will ever see. But if you look for the light, you may sometimes find it. I love that quote. I think that is really important. Very beautiful. We're getting there on this boss. Yeah, sub 3 is down the drain. That's all right. This time will probably be like 3... I think it'll be short of 310. If I am correct. Who knows? I could surprise myself. This might go faster than I think. This is part... by the way, I don't think this will take me to 10 minutes, but there is a part 2 to this fight that I shan't spoil. But... yeah, like I said to those who joined only recently, I apologize, but this is definitely a very boring part of this run. The last, like, 45 minutes of the game is just all repetition. I do think that there is a way I might be able to revolutionize this boss, but I haven't found a way, so. Favorite characters on each of the shows. Iroh, I think, overall, is my favorite character. King Boomy is my favorite of Last Airbender, with Zuko being a close second, or close third, I guess. In the other show, in Korra, who's the inventor guy? The guy who, like, is a traitor and then they accept him back, who invents all this stuff, the really weird guy. Him and his assistant, I think, as a combination, they're my favorite. Though also big shoutouts to, the Airbender who learns to fly. Varric, that's the guy. I love Varric. I think he's such a fun character. And Jolie? Jolie? I think Josie? Something like that. It's been a while if you can't tell. But yeah, Varric is definitely by far. Also because I'm a film student and he makes movers. So, definitely has my vote. What's your favorite? Both shows and then an overall. Zuli, yeah. Okay, I think this might be it. This might be the last hit. And then I'm sad to announce I wouldn't expect anything much more exciting. Oh my god, okay. One more. Even though the hot bar is empty, or the health bar is empty. Zuli. Yeah, what's your favorite? Here we go. I was one hit off. Short little cutscene. Aang, look out! No! Coming up on the last fight of the game. Screw you, Leon. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. I love it. This is my favorite song in the game. All right. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, back into it. You will notice that this is gonna go much faster, though. Yeah, each time it does 2 ticks of the bar of health. And I can do this every exactly 3 times he attacks. 2, 3, and then I mash. Yeah. It'll be very close to 3 hours. That's alright. Favorite character of all time is Zuko. And then in the Boiling Rock. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think Zuko is a really great character. Like I said, he's my second favorite. Also, special shoutouts to the Swamp Benders. If I could be any bender, definitely a Swamp Bender. Those guys are sick. No, real talk, I think I'm an Airbender. That's a tough question. What type of bender do you think you are? Oh, this will be close. I'm gonna miss sub 4 and sub 3 by such small margins. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually force it. Never mind, that was a bad idea. Oh my god, that was such a bad idea. I probably just threw it. Please? Okay. Oh well. I hope what I just did didn't just throw it. And I think it did. I'm not gonna lie, I think it would have been sub 3. Oh, it's gonna be so close. And I think I threw it. I did. Oh. Oh my god. It's gonna be sub 3. I'm gonna take a walk, 1 sec. Oh. Oh my god. 1 sec. Oh. That was a week's worth of bullshit.